Smelting. In reduction of metal oxide, first heading is smelting. Smelting is one of the process. In that process, concentrated ore, flux and suitable reagent, all these three are heated. Concentrated ore, already we learned, metallurgical process contains three steps. One is concentration, second one extractions of metal, third one refining. In concentration of method, float flotation process, leaching process, gravity separation, like that. All these headings are under coming the category concentration ore. That concentrated ore, by using any one of the above method, we can concentrate that ore. That concentrated ore taken for this smelting process with flux and reducing agent. Flux means this is one of the chemical substance. Flux means this is chemical substance that forms fusible slag with ganj. For understanding this line, you must know about what is slag and what is ganj. Slag means waste. Ganj means, already I told, rocky impurities and sand, that is siliceous matter. Ore with rock and sand, that is called as ganj. So, yeah, flux. Flux means this is the chemical substance. It forms slag with the ganj. That is called as flux. If we are heating these mixture means metal is melted above the melting point. We know if you are heating the metal means first it started melting. So, an example is given for understanding that. In a smelting furnace, Fe2CO3, Fe2CO3, this is concentrated ore. It is reacted with suitable reducing agent, that is carbon monoxide. Here that Fe2O3 is reduced to Fe, because reduction means already you know, you learned in your lower classes. Reduction means what? Removal of oxygen. Oxidation means addition of oxygen. Reduction means removal of oxygen. So, here reduction takes place because oxygen is removed from this Fe2O3. Oxygen is removed means remaining Fe only present. So, this is called as reduction. For this reduction, which one is responsible? This carbon monoxide is responsible. So, that is called as reducing agent. So, reducing agent helps for reduction. So, only Fe2O3 is reduced to Fe by losing oxygen. This carbon monoxide take the oxygen and convert it into carbon dioxide, and that flux calcium oxide react with ganj, because that ganj is present with ore only. So, ganj SiO2, CaO, it react with SiO2 means it forms CaSiO3, calcium silicate is formed as a slag. Slag means already you know, that is waste. Slag means waste. One more example is given in extractions of copper from copper pyrite. So, one example is given, one extraction is given, that is extractions of copper. Copper is extracted from copper pyrite, formula CuFeS2. This is the formula for copper pyrite. The concentrated ore, that is copper pyrite, react with acidic flux, that is silica. Acidic flux means silica, SiO2, is heated in a reverberatory furnace. Totally in this heading, totally 5 reactions are given. First, we are going to learn first 3 equations. This is copper pyrite. This is copper pyrite. First, we are going to heat the ore. In chemistry, heating means react with oxygen. So, copper pyrite is reacted with O2 means it forms FeS, Cu2S and sulfur dioxide. For your understanding purpose, I am going to write this CuFeS2 like this. How many CuFeS2 molecules are taken? 2 molecules are given here. So, 2 molecules of CuFeS2 molecules are taken. From that, FeS, these 2 molecules of FeS is formed. Remaining, this 2 copper takes 1 sulfur means Cu2S. This is wrong, 2 won't come here. So, Cu2S is formed. Remaining the sulfur only, this sulfur take this oxygen means it forms sulfur dioxide. Here also no 2 will come here. So, 2 won't come here. Please listen carefully. Again, I am going to explain. In this equation, here 2 won't come and here also 2 won't come, wrongly given. I am going to write this CuFeS2 like this, CuFeS2. Here 2 molecules is given, so we can write 2 molecules CuFeS2. From this FeS and this FeS, that is 2 molecules of FeS formed, and these 2 copper take this 1 sulfur and form Cu2S, that is also formed. Remaining this sulfur takes this oxygen and removed as SO2, sulfur dioxide gas. This is the first equation. In second equation, sum of the FeS, not all the FeS, sum of the FeS, here itself it is reacted with oxygen, O2, means forms this FeS is converted into FeO. Here itself that FeS is reacted with oxygen and converted to FeO, and that sulfur is reacted with oxygen means forms sulfur dioxide. Actually, this equation is not a balanced equation. This equation is not a balanced equation. So, we can balance this equation. 3 molecules of oxygen and 2 molecules of FeO and 2 molecules of SO2. This is exactly balanced equation. Here 2 FeS is converted into 2 FeO. That 2 sulfur takes 4 oxygen means it forms 2 SO2. So, that FeO that is flux, is reacted with gangue, that is SiO2, and to form slag, that is FeSiO3, slag. In this heading, one more important point is given about blistered copper. So, what is blistered copper means you have to write first three reactions over, fourth equation and fifth equation. Next we are going to learn from this Cu2S, because this FeS only is changed into, some of the FeS only is changed into FeO, and that FeO only is reacted with gangue and converted into slag and removed as a waste, because slag means waste. So, this is extractions of copper. We need copper only. Copper is extracted from copper pyrite. Copper pyrite is CuFeS2. In this CuFeS2, we need copper only and we don't want Fe and sulfur. So, we need to remove that Fe and sulfur. If you are heating means that Fe is separated as a FeS. In that FeS, some of the FeS converted into FeO. That converted FeO is reacted with gangue and formed as a slag, and the slag can be easily removed as a waste. Now, remaining Cu2S is there. That Cu2S is reacted with oxygen means, like this equation, here also this Cu2S is converted into Cu2O. Here that FeS is converted into FeO. Here Cu2S is converted into Cu2O. Not all the Cu2S is converted into Cu2O here. Only some of the Cu2S is only converted into Cu2O. That Cu2O again combined with some unchanged, some of the Cu2S only converted here, remaining some Cu2S is there. That Cu2S again reacted with Cu2O and converted into copper, and the sulfur take this oxygen means forms sulfur dioxide. So, blister copper. What is blister copper means? You have to write these two lines. The metallic copper is solidified. So, this copper, this is molten copper. If it is cooled means we will get solid copper here. So, that metallic copper is solidified and it has blistered appearance. What do you mean by blister? Blister means some raised surface. In Tamil it is called as coppolam. Okay, some raised surface. So, that blistered appearance due to the evaluations of sulfur dioxide. Gas is formed in this process. So, this copper is called as blister copper. If it has blistered appearance means it is called as blister copper. Blister means what? Some raised surface, that is called as coppolam. Why that raised surface is formed? Because of the evaluations of sulfur dioxide. Why here sulfur dioxide is removed? Because in this reaction sulfur dioxide gas is produced, that only is removed as a gas, so only blister is formed, so only it is called as blister appearance. So, what is blister copper means? You have to write these two lines, very important small question. With this, smelting is over. Next heading, reduction by carbon. In this method, the oxide ore of the metal is mixed with coke. Oxide ore of the metal, zinc oxide, Mn3O4 and Cr2O3, that is chromium 3 oxide. So, in this method, oxide ore of the metal, all these three are called as oxide ore of metal. It's mixed with coke. Coke means carbon. So, oxide ore of metal is mixed with coke and heated strongly in a furnace, usually blast furnace. This process can be applied to the metals which do not form carbide with carbon at that reduction temperature. That means one more condition is given. First, try to understand this reaction. Oxide is reacted with the carbon means this zinc oxide is converted into zinc. That is, this carbon take this oxygen and removed as carbon monoxide, remaining zinc only present. Mn3O4, it contains 4 oxygen, 4 carbon take this 4 oxygen and removed as 4 CO, remaining 3 Mn. Like that, in Cr2O3, it contains 3 oxygen, these 3 carbon take this 3 oxygen means it forms 3 CO, remaining chromium only present. So, here reduction only takes place by using carbon. ZnO is reduced to zinc by using carbon. Mn3O4 is reduced to Mn by using carbon. Cr2O3 is reduced to Cr by using carbon. Simply we can tell that carbon take that oxygen means carbon monoxide is removed, remaining only metal only present. So, this is the reactions, that is reduction by carbon. Here reduction takes place by using carbon. That only given in first line. In this method, oxide ore of metal is mixed with coke and heated strongly means automatically it will reduce. But the condition is this process can be applied to the metal which do not form carbide. Carbide means what? If carbon having negative charge means that is called as carbide. Example, SiC, this is called as silicon carbide. Here silicon is having positive charge and carbon having negative charge. So, this process can be applied to the metals which do not form carbide with the carbon. Because if metal is formed carbide with the carbon means that we won't. Next heading, reduction by hydrogen. This method can be applied to the oxides of metal like Fe, Pb, Cu. Fe means iron, Pb means lead, Cu means copper, having less electropositive character than hydrogen. So, this method can be applied to the oxides of metal, that metal should be less electropositive than hydrogen. What do you mean by electropositive and what do you mean by less electropositive? Electropositive, positive means already you know, plus symbol. That means electron donating capacity. Usually metals easily donate electron and accept positive charge, that is called as electropositive. These metals should be less electropositive than hydrogen. That means here compared to hydrogen, these metals must have least tendency to donate electron, that is called as less electropositive character. So, this method actually reaction is very simple only. You must understand this concept only here, that is very important. Actually reactions is very easy. See here, two reactions are given. In first equation, Ag2O, that is silver oxide, it is react with hydrogen. Simply we can tell this H2 take this oxygen and remove as H2O, remaining Ag only present here. Like that, see the second reaction, Fe3O4. This Fe3O4 contains 4 oxygen, so we need 4 H2 molecule. So, this 4 H2 molecule take this 4 oxygen means it removed 4 H2O, remaining 3 Fe only present. Simply water is removed, that is all. In our previous reaction, carbon takes oxygen and carbon monoxide is removed. Here this H2 takes oxygen and removed as a H2O, that is all. But one condition, what? These metal should be a less electropositive character than hydrogen. That is, it should be less strength than hydrogen. Compared to hydrogen, it should be less strength. That is the meaning. One more example is given here, nickel oxide. 2 molecules of nickel oxides given. For your understanding, I am going to write 2 times for that nickel oxide. That is, instead of 2, I am writing NiO. 2 molecules. This is one molecule and this is second molecule. 2 molecules of nickel oxide is reacted with CO and H2, carbon monoxide and H2, that is called as water gas. In 11th standard itself you have studied. Water gas means mixture of carbon monoxide and H2. Okay. Now that nickel oxide, from that nickel oxide, these 2 nickel comes out and this carbon monoxide takes one oxygen and formed carbon dioxide, and this H2 takes one oxygen and form H2O, that is all. Here also H2O only formed. The heading is reduction. Check in all the 3 reaction, check in all these 3 reaction whether the reduction takes place or not. See here Ag2O, here Ag only present. Oxygen is removed, so reduction. See Fe3O4, here Fe. Oxygen is removed, so here also reduction takes place. Here reduction takes place because of hydrogen, so only the heading is reduction by carbon. Here also reduction takes place. Nickel oxide is converted into nickel, reduction only takes place because of this carbon monoxide and hydrogen. So in all these 3 reactions, reduction only takes place because of hydrogen, so only the heading is given reduction by hydrogen.